to see what previous command you have used earlier, so you can just click on the up arrow key. Okay, the up arrow key on the keyboard, it will show you all the previous command that you have executed. Okay, for that. So even if you are doing like this, su-Himanshu, even here it will be showing me what are the commands you have executed earlier in this session. Okay, so it will show me all those commands detail. Clear? Now if you want to see what all commands this user Himanshu has executed till now, okay, if you want to see that, so there is a utility known as history. Okay, history is a command that will show me all my commands that I have executed till now. See, I have executed till now 484 commands. Okay, so it is showing me all those commands, whatever commands I have executed till now, it will show me all those commands. Clear? So you can verify, or if you don't remember what command you have executed earlier, you can find out. That many times it happens, like in a real time, you are like working on a new environment, you are not sure what earlier people or other team members are using and no one is there. So normally you can refer the history command also to see what are the commands they have earlier used for starting a services or doing anything. So you will get an idea that okay, they went to a specific directory cd, then they did something. Okay, so you can verify from that also, right? So you can go ahead and use that specific command. And if I just do 483, so if I want to run this command which is at line 483, so what you can do, simply you have to type exclamation mark and the line number where this command is there, so it will execute the same command again. So you don't need to, let's say if it's a big command, right, let's say if a lengthy command you don't want to copy or write it, you can just do exclamation mark and the line number, it will automatically print you the or execute the same command that is there at that particular line number and execute that command. If you see 483, we did ls-ltr ... downloads, so same command it executed again and showed me the desired output. Clear? Okay, so this way you can execute any command if you want. Okay, I don't want to type anything, big commands or anything, you just have to give exclamation mark and this command line number, which is the line number, and the shell will execute the same specific command again. Okay, so these are some easy options like normally we use on day-to-day basis, like so that it would be easy for you to navigate, find out, or to run any previous executed command. Okay, then there is one more option, like if you want to search in the previously executed commands, you can use Control R, that will do a reverse search. So if I do ls, so it will show me what is the previous command that I have written. I will say mkdir, so last mkdir which I made mkdir new dir, so you can easily find that command. Okay, a lastly executed command was this, so it can easily identify, you can easily identify, and you can just hit enter, so it will execute that command. And if you want the shell to interpret what command you are trying to write, so many times shell can go ahead and interpret your command. So if I want to write, let's say his, I know his, and you know it will be history command, right? So you just need to press tab key, so automatically shell will determine, okay, history if command is there, you want to type that, so rather than typing it, just press HIS, press tab, and shell will identify what command you are trying to search. Or let's say if I say host, okay, and I press tab. Okay, so in case it is multiple, more than one values are there with related to host, you can find, it will show you, so you have to press 2 times tab. Okay, if it is only one value, like only host name or some specific command was there, so you can just press once, it will show you that command. But in case with starting with host, there are like 4 commands, right? Host is there, host ID is there, host name is there, host name CTL is there, so you can see 4 commands are there. So to see all those commands, because you might not be remembering all those commands, so you just press host and press 2 times tab. So it will show you all the specified commands specific to host. Okay, like mk. So if you press 1 time, there is no such command. If I press 2 times, it will show me what are the commands starting with mk.